Stream sub. Help. A bit nervous. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? What is this? Start sending us your video from your streaming software to go live. What do you mean? What, start recording? Stop recording. But I've done it. I'm live, right? I'm streaming. Okay. Wait. Oh my days. Oh, forget. Let's say. Guys, I don't know if I'm live or not. Am I live? I could just see a chat. I could just see a chat and I just see people laughing at me. Hi everyone. W, ha ha ha. Thanks SparkX. Bro, I've never done this before. Okay. Alright, this is sick. Okay, it's working. Alright, cool. Hi guys. I'll answer your question now. By the way, you got any advice for CS at Imperial or UCL, because I do the same A level? In terms of advice, bro, I've never done this live stuff. Sorry. Okay, need to chill out. In terms of computer science, what do you mean by advice? Do you mean advice with A levels or advice with uni itself, like how to go about uni? Because I can tell you for sure, first year computer science at UCL is very chill. Kieran, you know how to use OBS. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. Wait, what do you see right now? Do you just see me? Is that all you see? Because low-key, I want it to be that way. Alright, this is mad. Basically, I've got exams coming up, so I haven't got enough time to like make more videos and advice videos just because it's exam season. So I just thought instead of like me making a traditional video, I'll study on live and in I was more like how to get into UCL or Imperial. So I'm so sorry, I'm so bad at this live stream. Okay, so are you in year 12, year 13? Because if you're in year 13, I'd assume you'd pout your like personal statement. But if you're in year 12, make sure your personal statement is top notch. Confirm with as many teachers as possible. In fact, I had to go through like 5. Like I went through like 5. Yeah, you're in year 12. I went through like 5 teachers with my personal statement. And the first draft of my personal statement was like it wasn't really bad, but it wasn't great. So I had a lot of improving to do. Go through teachers, make sure your personal statement's good. And after that personal statement, just like fully like get the grades, get the grades, like work for the grades that you need to get into UCL or Imperial. In fact, I applied Cambridge, so I actually sent my personal statement very early. So that helped a lot with just making sure that once my personal statement was done early, I can just focus on work afterwards. Because in like January, you don't want to you don't want to like be stressing about your personal statement in like January, you know. I say over summer, try and work on it. I'm doing early maths A levels as well. Shoot, all the best with that. Turn up the bit rate. Is my bit rate too? Is my bit rate too low? Huh. True. Yeah, all the best with maths. It's a throwback, maths A level. So lads, I was going to do I don't know how many people are viewing this. No, no worries. I don't know how many people are viewing this. I was gonna do computer science. Not computer science. I was gonna do programming, because my next test is on programming. So, I don't know what you guys can see. That's what's kind of scaring me. Like, I don't know how to check who's here, but thanks. If you're here, thanks for joining. I hope it's not. I hope the stream's alright. I was gonna play music as well, and see. I want to test my audio actually. How is this for audio? I like lo-fi beats, so I put on lo-fi beats. How did you get good with Oh, there's questions. Okay. Yeah, let me know how this audio is good. Like how this audio is. We've got a pretty good view. How did you get good with programming? How do I get good with programming? Looking good, Kieran. Thank you. How do I get good with programming? YouTube tutorials are sick. YouTube tutorials. Whatever programming language you're doing, just type it in. Like I did Python. In fact, this YouTuber. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Right. I'm gonna see if I can screen record. Hold up 1 second. How's that? How's that? Okay, you can see the chat. Okay. How was that? So like, Corey, this guy's a goat. Can you see it? Wait, shoot. Hold up. Wait. Cool. I don't know if you can see it. You probably should be able to see it. This guy is really good. I recommend him. I did Python, so I used him for Python. But any other programming language, just search it up on YouTube and you'll find YouTube tutorials with that. And just go over the beginner, you know. Especially with A level, all you really need to know are the basics. So, that's what I suggest. Oh, really. Any tips for the computer science A level project? If you're in year 12, don't worry too much about how good the idea is. If you want, you can DM me on Instagram and ask if this is a good idea, and I'll tell you whether it's not or if it is. But it doesn't matter about how creative you are with your project. All it matters about is how like good is it at processing data. So like how many functions are you using? Are you using functions? Are you using OOP? Are you using I don't know, Luca, you can help me out with this. He did computer science A level as well. But yeah, that's what I recommend for your project. It depends on what year you're in. If you're in year 13, you're working on your project, then don't work too hard on it now, because you can't really get much more marks from 20%, if that makes sense. So I don't know though. Okay, this is kind of scary. Wait. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm new to this, so gonna have to allow me. Luca, have you streamed before? Luca, have you streamed before? I'm so sorry. I don't want this to be boring, because it's my first stream. I want this to be weird. I want it to be interactive, but I'm just I'm just figuring out how to work out stuff. Hold up. I've been like I was live like 9 minutes ago, I think. I can't remember. I thought I wasn't live, and then I just saw a chat, and then everyone was like, "Ha!" They were like laughing at me. So I don't know. Um, I'm struggling with the skeleton program questions in Python. Any advice? Well, my friend. Okay. I need to get better at streaming, but okay. Well, my friend. Wikibooks. AQA A level. Luke, help me out as well. You do computer science, or you do you know you sat computer science A level with me, the skeletal program A level, and then I think you're doing 2024. I assume. If you're doing A level, go into the symbol thingy, and then there's just so many questions. Look. Section D, like questions. Symbol case, lowercase symbols are not accepted. And then like you can go on Python and then they'll give you the solution right here. Oh shoot, you can't see, sorry. They'll give you the solution right here. so yeah, that's what I suggest. Just going through Wikibooks and doing as many questions as you can. Make sure you're good with the code. Like comment, add as many comments as you like or as you possibly can. And make sure you're good with the code. Okay. Hold up. Okay. How old were you when you found out your passion for the subjects you're studying? Ooh, that's a nice question. How old was I when I found out the passion for the subjects? I think I was in year 11. I was in year 11. To be honest with you, I actually really, I was really into drama. I picked GCSE drama, and my whole plan in life was to go into an acting school, drama school, and just go with that. Like, I didn't have any plans for UCL, I didn't have any plans for engineering. It was until I think year 11 where I sat down with my parents and then we were just like, okay, you're really good at maths, just do that as an A level, because I wanted to get A levels under my belt at least. And then after that I think it just went on, and I was like, actually physics is kind of interesting as well. I was like, mix physics and maths both and you get engineering. I had computer science, electrical engineering. So I think year 11, for the subjects I'm studying. Yo, I just seen your maths grade 9 in 1 month and it was amazing, bro. One of the best vids I've seen. Subscribe, let's get it. Thank you, little reptile. Thank you. Sorry, I'm really I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I've started to learn C# for it. And got a bit of a scare when I thought Unity deleted my entire project. Rah, that is long. Do you guys want to see my project? I think a lot of people who are in this live are doing computer science. Do you guys want to see my project? Bro, GCSE drama. Yeah, bro, really? Shoot. Cut from the same claw. Are you applying UCL as well? And you're literally like me. GCSE drama was something else. I can't lie to you. GCSE drama was an experience for sure. I remember actually, it was so funny. It was during... Bro, it was such a weird experience because it was all during COVID. I don't know if I'm allowed to... whatever. It was during that time, and we were basically filming our device piece last minute, and my drama teacher filmed my one on time lapse. So we spent 15 minutes filming it, and then when we looked back at it, it was 10 seconds. It was us moving very quickly. It was an experience. Yeah, do you guys want to see my project? I want to be a lawyer, but I feel like GCSEs the GCSEs that I picked don't correlate. Doesn't matter. Like, I literally picked drama. I picked drama and French. Like, I'm doing engineering. GCSEs aren't as important as people think in life. Low key. Like, I'm at uni now. No one speaks about. I don't know why I just typed in 6 in the chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, GCSEs aren't as like deep as, you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Just finished my scripted and got the drama. Long. Yeah, I don't even want to like, bro. Like written. Wait, do I have? I've got notes or something. I think someone's on the ground here. Hold up. Yeah, bro. This I did. I don't know. I did Blood Brothers. I did Blood. I'll show my project in a bit, but I'll show you this. I did Blood Brothers, and bro, I made a whole like. I don't know if you can see it. I made some whole like analysis on a character. Like, this is Edward Lyons, and I like fully made. Just like, I made a sketch, and I got an 8 in drama. I made like a sketch and written out. This was at my like academic comeback stage, because I was initially predicted like 4s for all of my subjects, and then I was just like, nah, I need to get better. So I just started putting in effort and ended up getting a grade 8, which I'm very happy about. I'll show my project. Just 1 second. I need A star in maths and further maths, and A in econ to make my UCL offer. Am I cooked? It depends on where you're at. I don't know where you're at with your A levels. Nothing's impossible for sure. Nothing's impossible. You can get an A star in maths. Do you actually need an A star in further maths though? Oh, by the way, quick point I want to make. A lot of the people who were doing my course, electrical and electronic engineering, and a lot of people who were doing computer science at uni, at UCL, they didn't actually meet the grades that they were required. Luckily I did, you know, or blessed I am that I got the grades, but a lot of people were actually lower than the grades, but they still accepted like some students. So although it says like on your offer you need this, it's not always guaranteed. With top unis, it's usually like you should get them, but if you don't, you know, don't lose hope. You can still possibly get through anyways. Yeah, I got an 8 in drama. I got in A-level computer science, I got an A. I got a 9 in GCSE, and I got an A in A-level. I was on in fact, I made a video on computer science if you want to watch it. I was on a C, and Luca could back me up. I got a C in my marks, so I was just like, okay, I need to put in the grind. And then I ended up getting an A. I don't even know if Luca's still here, Luca Poetry. But yeah, no, let me stop waffling and let me put on my project. I'll show you my report, and then I'll see if I can show you my actual like Python project. Hold up. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Let me get out my iPad. It's on my iPad somewhere. It's on my iPad somewhere. Sorry guys. What are you guys doing, by the way? How's everyone doing? Yeah, how's everyone? Is everyone chill? Everyone good? The people like doing GCSEs, A levels. It seems like a lot of people doing A levels by the looks of it. I'll see if I can get this up. If I can't, I'm so sorry. Okay, export as PDF one day. Is UCL good, like in general? Because I want to go to LSE, UCL, Cambridge. Unrealistic. Why is it unrealistic, bro? Why is it unrealistic? Nah, it's not unrealistic to want to get into. You got high standards, bro. You got high standards. Is it good? Nicholas. is studying the same course as me. As you could tell by his profile pic, he's a physics geek. Um, but no. UCL is actually nice. UCL's nice. UCL's good. What I will say is it's not like a. It doesn't have a big campus. It doesn't have a big like uni campus. It is just based in London, so you may not like the campus that much, but in terms of like the people that you surround yourself by, like it's nice. It's nice for sure, for sure. And the lectures are actually really good. Some of them make topics very complicated, but it depends on what course you do at the end of the day, I think. But yeah, UCL's good, for sure. Um, I haven't heard good things about LSE, I'll be honest. And I applied Cambridge, but I got rejected, so go UCL. I'm at a low A star, high A in further pure and further stats, but I am at a C in further mechanics, which is dragging me down. Are there? Okay, that's another question. I get that. I get that honestly, because I remember when I was doing further maths, it was decision that was kind of dragging my grade down. Further mechanics as well, but decision maths was as well. Try and get good at further mechanics. Try and get good with further mechanics. Actually, there's actually another source that helped me with further mechanics. Let me like see if I could pull it up. What is it called? Westie's Workshop. Westie's Workshop. This guy right here. I mean, this website right here. I went on this guy, past paper question by topics, and then, oh no, I hope it still has it. Yeah, further mechanics over here. And then I went to further mechanics, and then any like topic I wanted to do, I'll just bang it out. But Westie's Workshop saved me low key. And Bison Maths on YouTube is really sick as well. Bison Maths. Boom. This guy is a legend, bro. This guy's a legend. Recommend him because he goes through everything on further mechanics. But if you're like at the stage where you know things on further mechanics, but you're just not great with practice, or you're not great with questions, then Westie's Workshop is the one. Trust me. I keep pulling up the I'm so bad. Okay. And Nicholas, if you're still here, man, I get you. I get you. I actually like this morning. I was watching some of her. Yeah, bad smashes ago. I was watching some of Sally Day's lectures. I was like, oh my days, man. What A-level grades do you need for UCL? Depends on the course. For my course, I needed an A star AA. I needed an A star in maths. Which God is great. You know, God is great. I got that, and I'm at UCL. Yeah, it really depends on what course you do, and it also depends on the type of school you go to. Like a lot of, I think it's if you go to like a state school, then you're more likely to get a lower offer or like a contextual offer, which means it's like reduced grades. I got the highest you can possibly get, which means that I'm the most privileged. I got A star AA, and some people got AAB or something, or ABB, as an offer. So it depends. So it depends on where you're at, wherever you go to, or wherever you live, and it depends on the school you go to, and also the course. Bison made all his further stuff paid now. Yeah. Guy, I rate the guy though. He's getting the bread. You know what I mean? Rate him for that. You know what? You guys can see my chat. Why am I saying like you can't see it? Forget it. You guys can see my chat. you can see it anyways. What's yeah, man. He's trying to get his bread up for sure. For sure. Everyone else good though. No one said if they're good or not. And sorry, I will try and did I go to independent? I went to a so I'm gonna try and show you guys my project if I possibly can, or if the guy who wanted to see it's still here, or if anyone wants to see it. Did I go to? I went to a state school. I went to a public school. I didn't go to private school or anything like that. You probably won't believe me by how posh my voice is, but I I went to a state school. I should probably get on with work soon, though, I'll be honest. So should you, Nicholas. Stop procrastinating. Hey. Nah, how's everyone? How's everyone? How's everyone here? Okay. There's a problem. No, no. If I go to Google Drive, okay, if I upload it on Google Drive, I should be able to. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, hello. Hi there. Hello. How are you? People say the same thing about my voice. Yeah, it's a curse, man. Like it really is a curse. Having a especially like, bro, especially if you're at the school I'm at and you're roaming around with this voice, bro. It's a curse. Google Drive. Fact. I'm not letting you guys see anything. Case Google Drive has any of my like videos or anything like that. Cause I was really into acting. I'd make like short audition tapes, self tapes. So I don't want you guys to see anything. So let me see if I can get the coursework now, actually. Okay. Oh, it's different. Okay. Guys ready? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. My revision. Wait. So I'm meeting this a lot. Yeah, bro. Physics, signals, and systems. I was gonna revise programming, but I'll see when I'll do that. What were your other three apart? So I applied Cambridge, UCL, Warwick, Southampton, and Loughborough, and I only got rejected by Cambridge. I got the others. I got an offer, which is great. My revision feels like I'm learning it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? What do you think of A-level law, politics, and English lit? If I take them, I think that's sick. A lot of people. It depends what you want to get into. In fact, note this, Hollow. Note this. In fact, I'm gonna why not my screen? Note this. You don't need computer science A-level to do computer science at uni. You don't need law A-level to study law at university. Look at the uni you want to go to, or if any uni, whatever. Look at the uni and look at what subjects you need for the course you want to do. If you don't know what course you want to do, that's fine. Just pick the A-levels you're comfortable with picking. But if you know what you want to do, go into like any uni, and then look at what A-level subjects they require, and then pick from there. Anyways, here it is. This is, as you can see, AQA A-Level Computer Science 2023. This was the bane of my existence. I hate all of this. You see 158 pages. I studied maths, further maths, physics, and computer science A-Level. Oh, okay. Yep, this is the contents page. This is all of it. I hate seeing this. This is just waffle, bro. Oh yeah, Liam's my brother. He banged his uni degree. He got first in law. Yeah, law is very interchangeable. All walks of life needs and understanding of laws. Yeah, there's, yeah. Okay, this is my Coursework. I don't know if I'm blocking anything. Sorry if I am. Okay, that's my school. That's the school I went to and stuff. This is just all like an introduction to the problem and stuff. Uh, this was like this was me basically hyping up the program I was making. So my project was all about revision flashcards. So you know Quizlet and Anki flashcards. You create your own flashcards and then yeah, bro, Nicholas, take care, man. All the best for revision. So you make your own flashcards and then you get quizzed on those flashcards. So that was what like my project was about. So here you can see the analysis here. Me talk about the flashcards. And then here's like Quizlet, me talking about Quizlet and different other apps who are doing the same thing I'm doing. And all of this was just so long. All of this was so long, I'll be honest. This was my design section. If you're doing computer science, this is all my design section. And I don't know if I can see my code or something like that. This was everything, man. This is still my design section. This is all my code. And then I'll show you the testing. I'll show you like what it actually looks like and stuff. Okay, that's there. Alright. Now, this is me actually like using the program. So like, what would have to... This looks long, by the way. What it is this is the menu. That's how the menu looks. That's how the menu looks, and you can either create a set, edit, or quiz. Simple. So if you wanted to create a set, which is like a deck of flashcards, then click on create set, and then choose which type of flashcard you want to make, and then you can like enter the title of it, enter the term definition, and all of that. So like computer science bubble sorting algorithm, and this complexity. I don't know why it's modeled up like this. I don't know. And then you can add a new flashcard, and it actually adds that flashcard. Well, cracking UI. This user interface sucks. And then I can create another deck of flashcards. So I create computer science. I'm gonna create maths as well. So I'm creating maths. And then there we go. These are all of the flashcards I created. So I created 4 flashcards for computer science and 3 flashcards for maths. And these are them right here. And then afterwards, and I could remove those flashcards from what I've got. So it's actually stored in a database. And afterwards, I quiz on the sets, and then I choose which set I want to create. And I want to like get tested on computer science. So I chose computer science. So I want to like practice this test, or I want to practice computer science. There's a timer or a stopwatch or something. And then look, it asks me the question. And then I can, I can answer it. And then at the end, after I do all of that, that's all just program. That's waffle. I don't know if I show it. Do I show my results? You could do better. You scored 33%. So, yeah, that was my project in a nutshell. There were so many algorithms and things I included. Yeah, that was it. Really? Was it really? Let me play music. Should I play music? How's that music? Is that good? I want to try and do something. Wait. Will this work? Hold up. Sorry. Is this gonna work? Wait. I don't know what you guys can see, but is what it is. I'm such a boomer. Okay, let me add this here. There we go. Cool. There we go. Lit, and this is for. No, what you saw, M Solver, what you saw was my coursework for A-level computer science, and it looked sick, but it wasn't sick to make. That's for sure. It was pain to make. Okay. All right, guys. What's everyone up to, by the way? What's everyone doing right now? What's everyone doing? Is everyone chilling? Should be good. Should be good. I've seen people play music and stuff, and all. In fact, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good point. Nah. I've seen people play music and like lo-fi beats, so it should be fine. Copyright. What's everyone up to right now? Is everyone just chilling? Everyone studying? Everyone staying hydrated? Yeah, what's everyone doing? I don't know if this copyright thing's right. I'm just gonna pause on the music in case it isn't, and just hope for the best. But nah, I'm very certain it should be right. What uni did you apply, bro? For triple E, I'm thinking. So I applied. Okay, don't do why. Did you already apply? Did you already apply? Because if not, don't do what I did. I applied. I just said it. Why am I confused about this? I applied Cambridge, UCL, Warwick, Loughborough, and Southampton. I got rejected from Cambridge, but I got an offer from all those 4 unis. All the other ones. Pardon me. Being lonely for real. Do be like that. Do be like that. For sure, man. I'm year 12. Haven't applied yet. Don't go to uni open days as many as you can. I think I went year 12 summer. I went with like my friends. We just went to like different unis and started going to open days for them. Look around the campus, see if it's your vibe. If it's your vibe, then chill there. Ask them like how the course is, like how was the course, because different unis teach the courses different. At UCL, engineers don't get breaks. Like, it's not for the weak at UCL. That's for sure. I don't want to scare you at all, but it's just be prepared to work if you go to competitive unis. But it really depends on the uni. And I think Manchester's a good choice. Apply Manchester. Imperial's really good for engineering, and so is UCL. So do those. I did do A-level physics. I enjoyed the content, but I hated the test paper. Test paper was, like, I hated that thing. I don't know if you heard AQA A-level physics 2023. It was not a great year. It was not a great year. In fact, Twitter was blowing up, and it's all about A-level AQA computer science. I mean, not computer science, physics. Think about applying. Oh, bro, literally the same as me, but we just switched from Bath to Loughborough. Oh, that's sick. No, Southampton, their labs for triple E is so sick. I'll be honest. Like, I went in there, they have the best department for triple E out of all of the unis I've checked. That's for sure. How much do you expect to get paid after uni? Good question. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. The salary in low-key, the economy in the UK is not great. I don't know. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to have a starting salary of like. I don't know. That's a good question. Or like, if my starting salary is like 30K, 35K minimum, that is I'm balling. Like if that's my like starting salary, but that in itself is that's like I'll be very very happy if I get that. What made me pick UCL over Warwick? Was it just a vibe or something? Good question as well. That's I don't know. So my mindset in okay, here's my mindset in year 13. I'm going to pick Cambridge first, and then if I don't get Cambridge, I'm gonna go Southampton, because Southampton had the best like lab for like triple E, and I was convinced like um I want to go into like Southampton because their labs were like amazing, and I was really happy with the open day they had. I went into Warwick and I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. In fact, how Warwick works is first year, I think first and second year, you don't do triple E. You do general engineering. You don't specialize in like electrical engineering. You do all of the engineering types. So you do chemical, mechanical, electrical, civil engineering. You do all of those in the first year. I don't know if it's second as well, but you'll have to check on the website. But that's why I heard an open day. I was not impressed, and they were just boring as well. Imperial was the worst, by the way. Imperial was so bad. That's why I didn't apply. And then UCL was interactive. We actually did something. So we actually did like a we had we sorry if I'm waffling for too long. We had like a telephone signal, and then we had to take in that signal and convert that into binary digits, and based on its frequency. Like when you dial in a phone number, it gives off a certain frequency, you know. And that frequency can be used to get the bits, and from that you can like find out what their phone number is. So I made that sound so complicated. So, but yeah, that was that. I don't know why I'm like very small on my screen. Hold up. Boom. I don't know if that's better. Alright. So UCL was interactive. That's why I didn't pick Southampton. I didn't pick Imperial because, bro, they were so boring, man. They were so boring. their thingy, their open day was so bad. I'm not a fan of the campus. The campus is really bad. The vibe is really bad. I went open day and I remember there was a girl who did triple E. I think she was in her second year, and she was just like, "Yeah, honestly, go UCL." I was like, "Great," because their workload at Imperial is mad. The workload at Imperial is crazy. I think Imperial's workload is bigger than Oxbridge. I mean, who am I to say? But that's just what I've heard. But yeah, Imperial. Yeah, I mean, of course, if you want to go for it for sure. But it's just it wasn't my cup of tea like I keep saying for sure. Bro, I did 2023. Yeah, 2023, bro. AQA A level was not my happy days. How did I revise for physics? How I revised for physics? YouTube. Said physics is the man. Said physics is really really sick. This guy, I know he doesn't do AQA. I think he does like OCR. It's specific, but it still helps you. I think he does AQA as well. Shut up. I don't really want to hear your video. I don't want to hear it. But like, yeah, his videos are really cool. I'd go over like questions. So like I click on a video and then he'd go through a question and then I go through it. Another source which is really good. By the way, do as many past papers as you can for A-level physics. And if you've run out of past papers, don't you worry. No, don't you worry. Go on MME, predicted, I can't type, papers, A-level physics. Go into here, and look, I bought this. These are like exclusive past papers for A level physics. So go through these questions. These questions are very accurate, by the way. But when it says predicted, it doesn't mean that the same questions will come up in your 2024 exam. They're just like different. They're just different like questions you can do. So yeah, do these questions, and yeah, pretty much it. Best way to apply to revise for applied maths A level. Bison maths. For statistics, I'll say for statistics, mechanics. Just textbook questions. Just do the textbook as much as possible. Please keep yapping. I know 0 people who want to do triple E. Okay. Alright, thank you. What was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah. Textbook questions for mechanics. Like, crack on with as much as possible. And if you don't know, like, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know the topic, then go on YouTube, type in Bison Maths. By the way, heads up, may be controversial. For A-level physics, I wasn't into physics online. I didn't dig his videos for A-level physics. I may be a hater here, I'm sorry, but I just, they weren't the greatest for me, his videos. Bison Maths, type in Bison Maths on YouTube. He has a playlist. Shut up, I don't really want to hear you right now. Okay, go to playlists, and it's in orange, I think. Oh, that's further mechanics. Ooh, do not want to touch further mechanics. Instead I want to touch, I shouldn't say touch, that sounds weird. Applied, anything applied. So, what is it? It was always the last part, I think. So, let's say, for instance, okay, this is good for statistics as well. His videos are decent for statistics, but I'm gutted. I can't find the playlist for mechanics or anything like that. Forces. I want to look at forces, view that playlist, and watch the videos. And also, for statistics and mechanics, he's made like, I think that'll be one of the most popular videos. There we go. He's made like a video going through everything in mechanics. He's made a video going through everything and everything basically. Like, went through one for statistics. So what I do, if like once I'm like near exam seasons, I would look at these videos and I'll be like, okay, have I gone through everything here? And if I haven't, then I just watch one of his videos, or I do textbook questions for both statistics and mechanics, by the way. I'll be honest, guys, for my A-level maths paper, I actually kind of shagged the statistics question, but I knew I was going to anyways, because I knew that my pure maths was a lot better than my applied, for sure. So, like, because I nearly got, I don't know, I got like, I think I got around 80 starting percent, 80 to 90%, I think. I'm pretty sure for A-level pure maths, I got like that. No, I got like 90 something percent. So like, I already knew that pure was going to carry my grade. So I didn't stress too much about applied. These are very good questions, you lot. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being in this. Science Shorts is sick. But physics online wasn't my favorite guy. No hate to him. Seems like a chill guy, but just not my cup of tea in videos. Especially if you have to pay for your 13. Do you know if in UCL you can specialise in a type of law? Am I just being stupid because I really... No, you're not being stupid as well. Because I don't know. If you're calling yourself stupid, you're calling me stupid as well. So you're not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, please keep yapping. I saw yapping on the chat and I was like, oh, I'm yapping too much. What societies, if any, did you join? I joined plenty. I joined plenty at the start of my first time. But right now, I can realistically say that I'm in the Christian society. I was in Muay Thai, but like exams were coming up and I'm just not doing Muay Thai anymore. And I was also in ACS, African Caribbean Society. It's where all the African and Caribbean people mix together, just start talking, playing games and doing all whatnot. Christian Society is just us Bible studying, us talking about Bible. And then afterwards we go Mackey's and we just start like just talking about life. It's just a very good way to socialize. I wanted to do boxing, but I ended up doing Muay Thai instead. There's another society. If you do engineering at UCL, you automatically get into Fleming Society, which is basically all about electrical and electronic engineering. So, I was also in engineering society where that's how I became good friends with my friends at uni, by the way, through societies, especially in Freshers Week. Did you do old spec and sorry, I need to drink. Did you do old spec and new spec, or did you do the examples? I did. Questions. I think you're meant to say other, right? I did mainly new spec. I didn't want to. No, I didn't touch old spec at all. I didn't do old spec questions. I just did new spec. I didn't do other examples. I just did Edexcel, but I didn't. I did like I went on PMT as well. If I go on PMT right now, and then I go on to, bro. This is such a throwback. By the way, lads, I'm sorry to this chewing guy. He seems like really chill. £50 an hour is like. I wish I had that money. But if you want lessons from chewing, go to him. He seems chill. Get off ads. I don't know if this does anything. But yeah, I like go on here and then I go to Edexcel and I just do questions on here. Low-key, I did these questions. And I also did questions. I forgot where's again. I did the IYGMB questions, something like that. But I didn't do like the really hard ones. I don't know if you lot know what that I'm talking about, but okay, let me here's the problem. I'm taking too long on each question and like the chat's moving. Okay. What did I get in physics? I got a B. I got a B in physics. That exam paper was not great. I'm not happy with my grade. Not to say a B is a bad grade. A B is a good grade. It's a solid grade. But it's just I was predicted an A for physics. And in my past papers, I'd consistently get A stars. But that AQA, A-level physics paper, like, obviously no excuse because I still could have got an A star because it's all dependent on how you do in the country rather than how you actually perform in the paper. You know, for instance, like, it's because I was at a certain percentage range to get a B. It's not because of like, certain score I got. But, like, yeah, that paper put me in a bad mood. And then after that, I was just like, I was with the mindset of like, I forget this. Which don't do, by the way. Just because one paper goes badly doesn't mean the rest has to go badly. So please don't have that mindset. It was a very, very bad mindset for me. But yeah, I got a B. Hi, I will be studying Triple E at UCL from September. Is it gonna be good? Oh, it all depends on you. What I can say is it's work. It's a lot of work. So don't go in expecting it to just be a breeze. Don't expect it to be like them reteaching further maths, by the way. Can I do this? Can I? Do you guys want to see my lecture notes? I'm going to show you my lecture notes and I'll come back to you because people are just chatting. Which is good. Ask questions. It's just, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. You have any, okay. What kind of Triple E specific super extracurricular stuff did you mention on your personal statement? Maybe make a video on it. Oh, good video idea. I was planning to make a video on it. After my exams, I was planning to make a video going through my personal statement, how I got into UCL, how I got into UCL, how I got accepted to other unis. I was gonna make that type of video, later, and go through my actual personal statement. But in terms of extracurricular, I mentioned me going to, like, me doing performances, acting performances at my school. I mentioned me participating in this thing called the Jack Petrie Award, where I did like a whole speech and stuff. Really, it doesn't matter. Really, as long as you can link it back to your course. Like, for instance, I was able to link acting to engineering. And the way I was able to do that is by saying that acting, develops my creativity and allows me to think very creatively, which is a necessary skill for engineering. So, you know what I mean? So it doesn't always, your extracurricular doesn't always have to be technology based if you're doing triple E. Same with other degrees. You have any experience with the Olympics? Well, you could tell I'm an athlete, bro. Yeah, the Olympics. Yeah, I mean, I was a class runner back in the day. No, I'm joking. The Olympiad, the physics Olympiad. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And yes, I've been doing Isaac Physics things. Yeah, Isaac Physics is sick as well. Forgot to mention them. Thanks. No, I have no experience with the physics Olymp. I don't really. I don't want to type in something again. Use Isaac Physics. Oh, you're saying thanks to Scarface, actually. Yes, thanks, Scarface. Bison Maths is the go as well. I do need a sponsor by Bison Maths. That would be sick. That would be really cool. But it's just not gonna happen. What kind of... Okay, I already answered that. Is further maths or physics A-level more useful for triple E? Very good question. You lot, can I make a video? Let me make a video. I was gonna answer... I'm joking. I'm not actually angry. I was gonna answer, like, these questions in, like, a video. I was gonna do a video of, like, which is better, further maths or physics or something. Or, like, how necessary is further maths for engineering degree. What's more useful? Sorry, wait, give me a second. Sorry, there's... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Wait, hold up. It's just with my stream. Is everything going right? Can't tell. Okay, back to the question. Is further maths or physics A-level more useful for triple E? Shoot, that's a very good question though. I'd say physics is more useful. Because everything you do at the end of the day is physics based. Like we do analog and power, and that is literally all, like, power equals current times voltage and stuff like that. It's very physics based for sure. And further maths, you do use further maths a lot. You use complex numbers, if you've heard of that. But physics A-level is definitely more useful for triple E, I'd say. But what I also will say is, if you didn't do further maths A-level, I would suggest doing a bit of work with complex numbers and Argand diagrams. I do suggest you do that, because, like, we don't stop using it. Every time we'll go to a lecture, we're using some sort of complex number. And we don't use I as well, we use J, which is interesting. I want to show you guys my lecture notes. Sorry if you guys don't want to see my lecture notes, but I want to show you guys, so you have no choice. Let me answer another question. Wait. How do you even make friends in uni? I will say this, at uni, it is nearly impossible to meet someone who can't vibe with you. Like, uni is so big, and there's so many things to do at uni. it's like it's nearly almost impossible. Like I don't know if you guys have seen my videos, but in my videos, like all my vlogs, you can see like my friendship group is quite big. Like there's a lot of people in my friendship group. And that's only in first year. And that all came about through Freshers Week. During Freshers Week, I went to this engineering picnic society, and I was able to like meet up with people, meet up with friends. In fact, even before uni, in fact, around this time last year, there's on Instagram, it's called UCL Freshers. There's a UCL Freshers page, and basically people putting like photos saying, "Hi, my name is Emily. I want to study this. If you want to study the same, message me or DM me." And like I made friends from that beforehand, before uni even started. So I was like DMing people who were gonna do the same course as me, and they were like, "Oh, yo, what's up? Oh, did you do these A levels? Like, how did you find them?" And then we were just talking about interests and stuff like that. I was able to like, meet up with, I was able to chat with a lot of people, and then we made a group chat. We made a triple E group chat, and then when it came to actually like uni stuff, when it came to not uni stuff, but like Freshers Week. When it came to Freshers Week, which is the first week of uni, which is the week where you need to like socialize and enjoy. By the way, we decided we were going to go to the engineering picnic, and we went to this engineering picnic, and we were socializing. We were all chilling, and like from there, that's when like we got close. So that's the best way to make friends is through societies for sure, and the Freshers page I mentioned, or the Freshers account. Who is this anonymous? Wait, I just saw some guy say Manav. Anonymous. Do I know you? Are you actually someone who watches my videos? Because it's sick if you watch my videos, and I'll be so I'm so impressed by the fact that you know like my friend's name. That's so sick. Or it could just be Manav. Can you explain to me where greatest EMF is? Wait, I want to show you my lecture notes. Let me show you my lecture notes. I'm getting too distracted. Then I'll answer that EMF question. I don't know what. To be honest, I don't know what. Wait, what do you mean? Can you explain to me where greatest EMF is for the generator effect? Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. I know what EMF is. I just don't know what the generator effect means. Wait. Generator effect. What's a generator effect? Oh. It's just an electric motor, right? Or something like that. Seems like it. I'm not sure. I've not looked at that. Ooh, they go through a video on this, but this GCSE, I don't know if you're doing GCSE. I don't think you're introduced to electromotive force in GCSE, so I'm sorry guys. I am smart though. No, I'm joking. Okay. I'll show you my first ever lecture notes. So if you're going to UCL doing the same course as me, this is probably what you're gonna do. My courses, and then it was intro to triple E. Am I yapping, guys? Am I yapping? Be honest. You can be honest with me. You'll be honest with me. Am I yapping? I think I'm yapping. If I'm not yapping now, I definitely like shouldn't be yapping more than I already am. That's for sure. Am I what you expect in real life as well? Like, if you watch my videos, did you expect this type of live? If that makes sense. I don't know how much of this like is confidential, but I'm sure this is fine. Okay, so firstly we go over what a decibel is. So they teach you stuff. And then we look at current in case, because some people actually haven't done physics. They haven't actually done physics A level, which is which I think you should do. You should definitely do physics. You don't have to do further maths, but it gets tricky if you don't. I'll be honest, it gets very tricky if you don't. So if you haven't done further maths or picked it, then I suggest doing a little bit like complex numbers and stuff. So yeah, we look at this, which is resistivity and stuff. More graphs. I hate graphs. We just look at graphs, and then we look at like, this is literally just a revision, by the way. This is literally a revision. Oh, all of this is mad. All of this looks mad. All of this looks mad, but it's not something we need to know. It's just a derivation. They just talk through a derivation, so it's chill. So yeah, that was the first ever lecture we had, and those are the lecture notes for it. I want to see if I, yeah, that's it. That's what I'll show you actually. Let me show you guys more. Which martial arts society is best to join at UCL out of boxing kicks? It's up to you. I know Muay Thai is very popular. Muay Thai is very popular and it's balling for sure. Yeah. Did you do old spec and new spec, or did you do other examples for physics? I did AQA and I did new spec ones. Pardon me. And I wish I did old spec. That's something I regret. In fact, at the end of year 13, I was like, sorry, I'm very windy today. I was like, I haven't done any old spec questions. I should probably do them. Well, I did new spec, but definitely do old spec, and definitely, if you can get your hands on these. Oh shoot, you're not seeing my screen. Did you see anything I showed? I don't know if I showed anything. I'm sorry guys, but I didn't show anything. Did I? By the way guys, oh shoot, I don't know if I showed my lecture notes. Did I show my lecture notes? No one's telling me. Did I even show my lecture notes? Okay, guys, if you haven't seen my lecture notes, here are my lecture notes. Here are them. Here are my lecture notes. These was the one that I had for the first lesson. Don't worry about this. This is all derivation. It looks mad, but yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as V equals IR. You know, those are my lecture notes. Okay, you saw them. All right, brilliant. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you ever wish you did maths at UCL? Oh, that's good. I feel like the anonymous knows who I am. Like in terms of like. I feel like, bro, Anonymous asked me a question that like I really resonate. He asked me, or like they asked me. So I don't know, I could just assume genders. They asked me, do you ever wish you did maths at UCL instead of engineering, as maths and further maths were your best A level and most enjoyable? What I will say is no, I don't regret the course I did. If I didn't do engineering, it would be maths. If I didn't do electrical, it would be maths. I wouldn't even do mechanical, it would just be maths. But that's not to say that I didn't enjoy physics. In fact, physics was my most enjoyable subject. I'd say. It was my most enjoyable subject. It was just the paper that messed me up. Because I was like getting A stars in my past papers, but when it came to the actual exam, I wasn't in a good headspace, so I don't regret my course. I'm doing ECE. What do you think is the hardest module? What's ECE? Jesse, what's ECE? Did you check UCAS first or collect your results? Oh, good question as well. I didn't. because I came. Sorry, I didn't is not an answer to your question. I went into my school early in the morning and I didn't even like check my phone or nothing. It was so annoying. On results day, they had the teachers were there, and then they were like calling out the names. Like they weren't, they weren't like, they were calling it out so calmly. Like, oh yeah, they were taking the time looking for mine. They were like, Kieran, I wonder where yours is. I'm like, bro, did I get into UCL? Like, you know, acting helped me for an engineering degree. Blood was yapping. Yes, I was yapping, bro. Personal statements, they yap. And the lecturers know you yap, but they accept you anyways. I remember we had a lecture, and then they were like saying, a lot of people in their personal statement, they were talking about when I was younger, I was fascinated, like by the age of 2, I was fascinated with radios, and that's how I knew I wanted to. And then like, bro, dude, they were just violating. The lecturers are so funny that we have at UCL, man. Like some of them. Is playing the violin and doing musical theatre enough hobbies for it? Of course, Lola. You don't need to do horse riding as a hobby. You don't need to play golf as a hobby. You don't need to be the best tennis player ever as a hobby. You can do anything. A personal statement's all about the uni understanding what type of person you are and whether what you're interested in or like what type of person you are is good enough for you to do the degree. They're not gonna be like, you play the violin. I'm not gonna have you as an engineer if you play like they're not gonna do that. In fact, it's very good to have an extracurricular that's different to the degree you're taking because it shows that you're diverse and you're not all like just you have an actual personality. You know what I mean? So yeah, for sure, play the violin. What did you get in your A levels? And in what subjects? Okay, so I got a B in physics, established earlier. I got an A in computer science. I got 2 A stars in maths and further maths. In your videos, it looks like you vibe with Manav. Yeah. What type of Manav, by the way? What Manav? I don't know if you know what that means. But basically, in my friendship group, we have 2 people who call Manav. Wait. Either say it first or second. Let me go to my YouTube. Let me go to my channel. Move out the way, brother. Move out the way, bro. Alright. Your channel. View my channel. Okay. Oh, there I am. Yeah, what man are you talking about? I'm interested, actually. I don't even know if... Get that out of the way. We were here. This video was funny, actually. Was it this Manav, or was it the other one? Let me know. Was it this Manav or the other one? The tall Manav, bro, they're both tall, kind of. I think it's this one, right? Tall, sometimes wears glass. They both wear wavy hair. Oh, right, yeah, it's this one. Anthony. Yeah, it's this one, right? It's quite missed. Yeah. Manav's sick. I feel like you're Manav. I don't know. In fact, Manav was... He was the first... one of the first people I actually met at engineering. He was like one of the first people. I don't know. Tim in the background. Tim like right here. Okay. I'm gonna keep this. Actually, I like this. I like this image. Like, how many times a week do you go uni? So I have a lecture Monday to Friday. I go in every day. Monday to Friday, I go into uni. I'm in exam season right now, so I don't have to go into uni or on exam leave. But when we have lectures and stuff, I go Monday to Friday. But not every uni does that. Modax, don't take Luca serious, man. Don't take Luca Kochi serious at all, bro. Not at all. I do watch all the Camden one. Yeah, bro. Dressing up Aki. Aki's so funny. Oh, I love that guy. He's so funny. Oh, bro, I shouldn't say it. Like, I shouldn't compliment the Triple E lot because this video is gonna be saved on my channel. They're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you said this." Uh, Manny, bro, Manny answered my question. Bro, I'm so delayed. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Manny, for answering someone's question. Dragging it on a bit. Shush, Luca. You don't know what you're talking about. I hate circuits. Hate. Will you hate? I hate circuits. Will you hate Triple E? I'm doing Triple E. So if I already hate it, then I shouldn't. I should drop out. No. I love Triple E. I love Triple E. Do you have any idea of what kind of engineer you want to be after uni? Ooh, good question. To be honest, software engineers are lit. Software engineers are lit. I want to be a software engineer. Cause like I can literally just work whilst I'm on holiday. I can go Russia. Why Russia? I can go Turkey and I could just type on my laptop. It's just so sick. So maybe that. We did not see anything about the Delta. Yo, Kieran, I love your videos, fam. I just got an offer to study econ at UCL. Sick. Smart. If you're still here, well done. That's sick. Econ's very hard to get into for UCL, so sick, man. Anything I should look forward to at UCL, bro? Look forward to best things. Societies. Look forward to the societies that you can join. And know that there's always someone, not like you, but someone you can vibe with at uni, especially. At UCL as well, there's 24/7 libraries. So there's libraries where you can literally spend... I remember at UCL, I spent like 3 all-nighters, like fully. Like, I spent 3 all-nighters in the library because we had like some coursework due or project due, and I was just like with my friends, just vibing, just chatting away. So, in fact, I'll show you that later. But yeah, look forward to the libraries that they have and also the people and societies. The lecturers are sometimes like... Lectures can be a pain every now and then, but... I'm sorry if anyone's asked questions and I've like skipped or haven't answered them yet, or I'm taking so long to answer them because I'm yapping for so long, by the way. My first vlog, I don't know, I'm so bad at this. My first live, so just, top 5 A levels with the Miss Aura. I don't know if you're asking me that. Hi Hassan, by the way. Hi. He's a cool guy. Smart at GCSE maths as well. Top 5 A levels. I don't know if you're asking me this. If you are, sure. With Aura. Ooh. I could just see like Christopher and Anthony. Do you not want to see who Christopher and Anthony is, by the way? You probably don't, but I'm gonna show you anyways. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like switching accounts. It's the same account. It was which video? I'll show you exactly. I'll bait out Anthony and Christopher right here. Cause like they're telling me to stop yapping, but what do they know about yapping? You know what I mean? Bro, if you ain't seen this video, go watch it and go like on it. Bro. This is Chris and this is Anthony. The Donnies. Yeah? Yeah? And Anthony is known for a specific saying. You know, shush. Like, why is he talking? He's telling me about yapping. Talk to me about yapping, bro. They're yappers. They're yappers, man. Where is it? He's just awkward, man. Look at him. Bro, just shut up. You know what I mean? Now, let me go back to the questions. I just wanted to let you guys know who the schmucks are. Top 5 A levels. Further maths. If you're doing further maths, you're just so sick. You're just so cool. Physics, you're neek. If you do physics or further maths, you're neeks, but you're all like cool neeks. You're really cool neeks. Okay. What else is it? Psychology. If you're doing psychology, you're just chill. You're really cool. Like you're a really cool guy. You're a really cool person. Really chill. Analyze things a lot. You overanalyze, but whatever. So further maths, physics, psychology. I'm not gonna say English. It's not English. Um. What else? Guys, help me out. Philosophy. Philosophy, bro. You think. You know those COD 3 a.m. like calls? Bro, you're on them. And you're on it, bro. Philosophy. And the fifth one, I'd say drama. You got personality if you do drama A level. So top 5 A levels. If you're not on the list, then sorry. Year 12 mocks are stressing you out. Bro, mocks, don't even stress about mocks. I'll be so honest, man. I know they help you they help you with your predicted grades and all of that to get into uni, but bro, mocks are just so like overrated. You know what I mean? Don't even worry about mocks. Sorry, I saw like some more I saw some more questions, and I don't know if they left the stream or they're still here, but I'm gonna answer as much as possible. Do you think it's possible to go from high 6, low 7 to a grade 8, 9 in just a week? Keep getting stuck at 50s with past papers. Yes, it's very possible. Very possible. Just bro, I'm sorry, whatever I'm doing. Just stick at it, really. It's definitely possible, by the way. It's definitely possible. I don't know if I keep saying this a lot. For GCSE maths, I was on a grade 4, and I worked hard for 3 weeks, and I got a grade 9. So it's definitely very possible. Very, very possible. And she's like, "What's going on? What's going on? No difficulty." Stop the yap. Get back to shush, Chris. You get back to work. Talk to me about work. Also, do unis care a lot about extracurricular activities like us do? For personal statements, it's good to include your extracurricular activities. It's good too. Do they care that much? Sorry, I'm just showing Chris. Do they care that much? When you get into uni, they don't care. But for your personal statement, they do care a decent amount. So like, just try and be as you as possible. I think for interviews as well, they ask about extracurricular activities. I didn't do any interviews. So I don't know. Oh, they do care about extracurricular activities for personal statement though. Hassan and Hollow at it. Does A level further maths have any 30 markers? No, no, they don't have any like question that's 30 marks. I'm very certain. Yeah, I don't think they do. There are 30 markers for A level law per paper, of which but that's like an essay based subject. You're bound to have like those types of questions, you know. Why do you think you never got? That's a good question. This M solver asked me like the most like questions that I think about. Why do you think I missed someone's question. I'm gonna go back to your question, Armin. Why do you think you never got Cambridge offer, and what would you do differently if you was to go back and do it? I'm going to look at the camera for this. For Cambridge, I applied Trinity College. If anyone knows that, that is the hardest college you can ever get into. That could be a reason why I didn't even get an interview. Because I was like, why did I get an interview? Did I like shanked the paper that bad, the entrance exam? But I applied for Trinity College. And the reason I applied is because I'll be honest, Cambridge is cool and all, but I didn't even have a plan to go to uni. I wanted to go to drama school in like year 11. you know. So I didn't really have a whole dream of this uni I want to go to, this that uni I want to go to. I just wanted to go to drama school really. So I didn't have any plans for uni, and I'm at UCL. So I was just like, I just typed. I literally did this. Right. I on Google. I literally went here. I was just like, best colleges at Cambridge. I didn't look at the hardest ones to get into. No, not yeah, colleges, right? I think it's called colleges. And then I was here and I saw Trinity. I was like, Trinity sounds cool. You know, I'm a Christian, the Holy Trinity, and I was just like, let me pick it. So that's why I think. Do you have friends? So I didn't answer the other question. Let me answer the other question. Did they delete the other question? I think they deleted it. Where's Armin? No, he asked me for A-level advice in year 12. I can't answer it because I think he left. So, oh no, it's still there. I'm blind. Sorry. What advice would you give to any uni students going this year? If you didn't pick physics. Sorry. I'm just talking based on my course. I'll talk based on my course and I'll talk based on any other course. For my course, if you didn't pick further maths, look at complex numbers and look at Argo diagrams. You didn't pick physics, look at physics. Look at physics, everything. And do that like, I'd say you're going to have a long summer. So enjoy your summer for sure. But like 2 weeks before uni starts, start looking at those topics for sure. Because they don't mess about at UCL. Or like, yeah, at UCL they don't mess about. I don't know other unis, but I know competitive unis, they don't mess about with engineering. They put you in the deep end. Like the first 2 weeks we went through all of complex numbers in further maths. We didn't even go through it. They just used further maths and expected us to kind of know it. If it's not triple E, go societies. In general, go societies. Especially for first year. Freshers week, enjoy Freshers week. And that doesn't mean go clubbing. That doesn't mean go like partying, getting drunk and all of that. That means like socialize, get to know people, ask questions with people. You know, you gotta realize that just because people are going into uni first year, other people, doesn't mean they're not nervous. Like, they don't know what to expect, so they're in similar boats as you. In fact, you're going to the same uni, so don't judge based on, if you go to like a very high-end uni or you go into a high-end uni, don't be like, oh, these people are going to be neeks, these people are going to be antisocial as hell. Because if you watch my UCL videos, you'll see my friendship group is so social. That's the advice I'd have. Okay, yeah, do you have friends? No, I'm joking. Do you have friends in different departments at UCL? Do I? Yeah, I do. Why did it take me so long to question? I do. I have a decent amount of friends in the engineering department. Some of my friends who I've met beforehand who go UCL, I know them. I'm decent friends with them. And through like societies, there's people doing whole different courses. I'm friends with a decent amount of med students, by the way. I don't know why, but if anyone has any questions on med, my cousin also does studying med at UCL. She's in her 3rd year right now, so good on her, actually. Sorry guys, do UK unis care a lot about? UCA. UCA is crazy, bro. I can't read. USA, I mean. Sorry, can you clarify that? Kieran, what did you do before exams? Relax or bang out past paper questions? I banged out past paper questions. I did not relax. For GCSEs or A-levels, I did not relax. That's for sure. Can you just lie about your extracurriculars? You can. you can lie about your extracurriculars, but here's the thing. You shouldn't need to lie. You actually shouldn't need to lie about what extracurriculars you do, but you technically can. But for if you have like if you go to uni where you need to do an interview, they're gonna ask you questions on that personal statement. So if you're gonna lie, you need to back it up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't suggest lying, but do you manifest for? Why am I answering Christopher? Christopher, you could just DM me. Shut up, man. No. Do you manifest for goals in your life? No, I pray. I used to manifest, but I mainly just pray. I pray to God, and because with manifestation, here's the thing: manifestation. You gotta realize that I'm a Christian as well. You gotta realize that if you didn't know, so I pray to God. With manifestation, you're asking things that you want, but you gotta ask things that God has planned out for you. You know, it may not be things that are in your control or things that you know, but God knows what's best for you more than you do. So I just pray, ask Him rather than manifesting my own goals. I used to do that for sure, but I feel like I've just changed my mindset on it. But that doesn't say like in my own head I'm always like, you know, I'll believe in myself. And if you have the right mindset for things in life, then you'll go very far. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm not saying a good mindset's not important, but I'm just saying that I pray to God, and if it's what He wants me to do in life, then I ask Him to make it happen, and it usually ends up going well after that. But if not, then I just know that that isn't what God wants for me. So, okay. Guys, I was meant to do work. Ended up not doing work. I'm sorry, guys. Facts, the college you apply to does matter. I also applied Trinity and got rejected. Yeah, does matter. Imperial or UCL? UCL. UCL. Imperial sucks. I went to open day for Imperial. The people at Imperial told me to go UCL. Like that, I think that explains it itself. Do check it out for yourself. Do check out the campus. Go to the open days at Imperial. Not my cup of tea. I really didn't enjoy it. Do you support a football team? I support Arsenal. Units. Should I delete all video games and go on? Yes. Yeah. No, don't delete your video games. Just don't. Just study. Try and study your best. I mean, if games are a distraction for you, and you feel like you genuinely can't focus, then delete them for now, and then after you finish your exams, you can reinstall them. But yeah, should I delete all video games? No. Do you meet Imperial LSE KCL students? So for actually interesting you say that, for ACS, African Caribbean Society, where it's just African and Caribbean people, it's with other unis, other London unis, so like Imperial, King's College London, and LSE, and UCL. And then sometimes we have like joint events where we all come together and we just, like, last one I went to was us all talking about men's mental health. And it was all of the men in ACS and we were just all just talking and just vibing. It was mental, like, we weren't talking about men's mental health actually, it's funny. We were just chatting. We were just talking in general. But yeah, I don't really meet up with them though. Like, I know a guy who went to my school who's studying chemistry at Imperial. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's good. Yeah, Arsenal, bro. Of course. Triple E or physics. We'll say the workload at engineers at UCL are known for not sleeping and having like mad workloads. I will say though, first year is actually like it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Like, if you're doing engineering, yeah, don't be scared at all. Don't be scared. Look forward to it. Triple E physics. I just prefer triple E in general. But if you're just talking about the people, then triple E is electrical and electronic engineering. Yeah. All right. I feel like I've answered the batch of questions. If you guys are still watching the stream, then it's past your bedtime. No, I'm joking. No, but if you're watching this video or this stream, and you've got A levels, GCSE coming up, I wish you all the best with them. I'm not signing off yet. But just try and get a good sleeping schedule. Like, I remember when I did my A levels or GCSEs, I try to sleep at 10 o'clock and then wake up at 6. Get 8 hours of sleep. You know. Difference between A level exams and triple E. I'll show you. I'll put a side-by-side comparison, in fact, because I've actually got some triple E like papers. Okay, let's go into your standard. Let's use further maths. In fact, let's use Well, yeah. Let's use further maths. Maths, A level, at Excel, further maths. Sure. 2021. Oh, matrix question. Standard. You got an integral. Okay, or Maclaurin series, whatever. That brings throwbacks, by the way. Or, you know what I mean. Let me get a triple E pass paper. I'm gonna get a math. So basically, how it works at uni. How it works with uni. I don't know why are people laughing. How it works at uni is. Bro, wait, I just saw this question. Does UCR have any girls? Do you have any tips about A-level computer science skeleton code? Wiki Books is really good. Have you watched my video? If you've watched my video, watch it. I go through as much as possible in that. So, where is it again? I will do a stream again as well, by the way. This stream is low-key just so then I know how to stream. So if you're like, I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. What is that integration? Integration is basically, if you have a curve, it's finding the area under that curve. That's essentially what integration is. Do all sorts of stuff with it as well. I'll get a. Yeah, so what happens at what happens with uni is you have modules. You have different modules. So the modules that I have to do in first year is maths. I'll put it in simplest terms because then I'll be speaking for so long, because the name's literally mathematical modelling and analysis, and you can see it on the screen right here. So wait, can you see? Yeah, you can see. Oh yeah, you can see. So maths. You have maths, physics, signals and systems, analog and power electronics. You have digital electronics, and you have programming. That is it. That's for second time. But for first time, you have to do an intro to triple E exam or whatever. Yeah. These are the types of questions. So write down a system of equations that describes the relationship between these and known. By the way, don't make this scary. Don't be scared. You'll learn it. You'll learn what to do. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. 24-hour long paper. Is that what they said? No. No, it's definitely not 24 hours. No. I don't know why it says that. I think it's a past paper, but yeah. Wait, what's the question that you guys might be familiar with? Bro, this is all waffle, man. This is all waffle. Don't even worry about this. This is waffle. It's waffle, man. I picked the worst one. I picked the worst paper, low-key. But yeah, that's how it is. That's what the papers are. Light work. Yeah. That's what the papers are like. I can show you analog and power as well. I'll do that. I'll show you analog and power, which is the one that I had yesterday. I had an exam yesterday for analog and power electronics. And these are the types of questions. Calculate the impedance of the circuit shown in figure 1.1 at 1 kilohertz. Give your answer in both Cartesian and polar form. Alright, so basically, I won't explain what to do. I won't ignore the question. I won't explain what to do, but it's a calm question because you don't know it now. You don't know it now because you're doing A-levels, but when you go into uni, you'll understand. That's why I say get very good with complex numbers, because you'll need to use complex numbers for this. Because this is an inductor right here, and this inductor actually has an impedance value. So it's like, and what impedance is basically the resistance. So you know how this has a resistance of 5 ohms? Yeah? This also has a certain resistance value, which we call impedance. We call reactance, but I don't want to complicate it. It's called impedance. Okay. And then you have to work out the impedance of this. And then that's complex numbers. So, yeah. And then we have we have to look at transistors. We have to do circuit analysis on them. And these are, once you understand what to do, you understand what to do. And if you're going UCR and doing triple E, you'll have me. So don't worry, you can ask me questions. So don't feel like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, that's it, basically, in a nutshell. So yeah, that's the style of it. Sorry if I'm ignoring the questions. I'm not answering the girl one. I'm just not. I'm not listen, girls are girls. They can be whatever they can. Some could be lang, you know. You see how to have any lang girls. I don't know, man. Beauty is the eye of the beholder. I'm trying not to get cancelled, but if you want, you can DM me on Instagram and you can ask me there, and I will not have a filter. Do you recommend preparing for A-levels in summer after GCSEs? No. Yes and no. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your summer for GCSEs. After you finish your GCSEs, enjoy that summer, bro. I say bro as if you're bro. I'm sorry. Enjoy your summer though. But I'd say 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before you start with A-levels, go through what I'd used to do is go through videos on how to get an A-star in this, how to get an A-star in these videos, type of videos I made on my channel. Look at those videos and then just try and get into the headspace of A-levels. And if you want to, just for fun, learn it. Learn A-levels for fun. But don't do it at the start of GCSE summer. Do it at the end. Don't do it at the start. You're just wasting your summer at that point. When's the next stream? Who knows? Who knows? I was going to stream tomorrow actually, but I don't know if you guys like these questions, these streams. Don't think you guys do. If you want me to stream tomorrow, say Kieran is the GOAT. So bad. Do you solve the what? I have never heard of the Navier-Stokes equation. You lot are asking me questions I've never heard of. What did you even say? Navier-Stokes equation. Who is this, Donny? What is that? Nah. No. We do something similar. In physics. In physics, we do something similar. Yeah, we do something similar in physics. Let me pull up. Let me see if I can pull up the lecture notes for physics. Um, yeah, we do something similar, but no one said Kieran's the goat, so I assume you don't want to stream. So I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm joking. I'll see. I'll see. Uh, this is basically. These are the lecture notes for. By the way, this looks madder than it actually is. Like it isn't. Like it takes a certain amount of knowledge to like know exactly what they're talking about, but oh, you're talking about an A level further maths. No, they don't. No, I haven't looked at that. I haven't looked at any of those. In fact, in A level, I did Edexcel in A level further maths, and how it works is there's 4 modules. There's Corpus 1, Corpus 2, and there's 2 other optional modules. Hello Purple. I assume you go to my school. I don't know if you do, or the school I used to go to. Sorry, I'm answering completely different questions. I ain't staying hydrated. What was I talking about? I was talking about there's 2 modules. There's 2 modules that you have to do, Corpus 1, Corpus 2, and there's other 2 modules. And if you go to my school, you're the other 2 modules you're gonna choose, because you're gonna have to do it. It's further mechanics and decision maths. Oh, you don't. Oh, sorry. Well, for open day, I recommend checking it, or even now, check in with your teachers. Ask them what modules do we take in further maths for Edexcel, and if it's further statistics, then whatever the Navier-Stokes, I don't even know what on earth Navier-Stokes equation is. The Riemann hypothesis sounds like it's to do with statistics. I'm very certain it's to do with statistics, right? Am I bugging? Riemann. I remember Riemann sums, Riemann hypothesis. The Riemann sums is a whole. Yeah, it's to do with. What is this? You lot ask me questions like I've got a PhD. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What on earth? Probably, I remember doing a question like this in maths for uni, but not for further maths. That's for sure. Do you think that open days are worth going? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Through open days, you know what type of uni you want to get into. 100%. 100%. He's trolling. Here's the thing with trolls. I don't understand when they're trolling or not, man. Where's the numbers? That's the thing, by the way, guys. By the way, when you get to uni maths, the only number that you see is question 1, question 2. Other than that, it's all just letters and symbols. Bro, there were no numbers. There were like absolutely none. I've shown you guys. I've shown you. Bro, where are the numbers? There were no numbers. This is a maths paper. There are no numbers. The only number here is when they're defining what an imaginary number is. Other than that, there were no numbers. We're even there. Like 8 degrees Celsius. That's it. Like the second derivative. That's it. There's like okay. There's numbers here. But bro, Kieran has taken the mick about whatever that name is. Oh yeah, he's taken the mick. Oh, that unsolved math problem. You lot, I'm slow. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. If you were to do A-level further maths right now, what grade would you get? An A star. Like, come on now. I can literally look at a paper. Let me look at a paper right now. I'll get A star for sure. I think actually, realistically, no, I would get an A star because Because what we're doing in maths, anyways, in engineering, is low key just further maths. Alright, I'm looking at AQA. Let me look at Excel. UCL rejected me. Guess I'm gonna go, bro. You. Do you know what that's? You know what you just said. UCL rejected me. Guess I'm gonna go Imperial. That's like saying, bro. You got ejected by. Imperial is ranked higher than UCL, by the way. Imperial's a very, very good uni. If you get into Imperial, then top ratings, for sure. But all the best with Imperial. I'm not gonna lie to you, all the best with it. I can do this. I'll go over the ones I can and can't do. I can do this with the formula book. I can do this with the formula book. That one I can do. I'm not saying they're easy, by the way. I'm just saying I can do them if I've forgotten a decent amount to do with this. This is transformation. This is something 3D. But I can do the majority of that. Tips for further mechanics. Westie's workshop. Westie's workshop. Go on Westie's workshop. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't mention Westie's workshop in the A-level maths video, but this really helped with my further mechanics. Westie's workshop is a website here. I'm covering a lot of this. That's probably what you probably couldn't see. Westie's workshop, further mechanics. And then go through questions on these. Go through as many questions as you possibly can. Even old spec questions they have are very similar to the new spec questions. So go over this. And Buy Some Maths on YouTube is really good. Buy Some Maths on YouTube is really good. So that's what I recommend. UCL rejected me. I'm gonna go MIT or Harvard, unfortunately. Literally is like saying that. Would you have not... Wait. Oh, Varan, what's good, my guy? What's good, my guy? I love your profile pic. This guy is sick. He goes UCL, he's doing medicine at UCL. First year is crazy. I'm not doing work. That's the thing. I was meant to do work, but I ended up just chatting and waffling. Yeah, guys, I will end the stream soon, though. I'll be honest, because I'm getting a bit tired. If you were to do A-level further maths right now, what grade would you get? I already answered A star, obviously. Would you not have forgotten the content? Oh, no. I would have forgotten, like, I forgot, like, polar coordinates. I don't know if you know what that is, but I've forgotten, like, some parts, but I feel like if I did the question, like, it'd go back to me and I'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember how to do a question like this. I feel like I would be good. What is the top uni for law? We can look it up right now. Top UK unis for law. I don't know. So, law ranking. This is what I did to help me, like, see what unis to apply for. Guess Oxford, Cambridge, UCL, LSE, King's. I'm not doing you hollow. Don't do this. No. What overall percentage did you get in further maths? How clear of the boundary were you? Good question, bro. That's why, I don't know if you saw my A-level maths video, but when I said, this is what I did for, like, I went to my teacher with further mechanics, went through questions and stuff, and I said, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have gotten A star. When I tell you, bro, I just gotten above an A star. I think I was like 2 or 3 marks into it, bro. I'll be so honest. Like, oh, bro, I don't know what, like, percentage. It must have been around 70-something%. But I just got into... Because at A-level further maths papers for 2023 was so messed up, man. They were so messed up. like hard questions and high grade boundaries, bro. It was so messed up. UCL was very harsh. UCL was very harsh with unis and stuff. But yeah, guys, if you guys are here and you're watching the stream, I'm going to shut it off. Wait, bro, yeah. I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Wait, what is the hardest topic in further pure and further mechanics? The hardest topic in further pure for me is, by the way, before you go, say bye in this chat. And if you are leaving now, I'm gonna answer this question. If you are leaving now, thank you guys so much for all the support you've shown. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider liking, subscribing, comment down below anything you thought of the video. And please stay tuned for more content and videos coming out later. This was the first stream, so I need to do like the professional do it. I need to like. This was the first stream I've ever done, so I hope it was alright, and I hope you found it entertaining, useful. All the questions you asked me. I'm sorry I didn't stay hydrated. I'm sorry I didn't like do any work, and I was just chatting. So misleading title, misleading thumbnail. But I hope it was alright, guys. I hope it was alright. Let me know if it was alright, guys. No one said that they wanted a stream tomorrow, so I'll see if I don't know whether I'll do a stream tomorrow or not. But guys, please, I'm gonna answer the question, so don't leave yet. But if you are leaving, yeah, bye guys. But yeah, this one I made it because. Okay, I'll make more streams. Thank you guys. Give me confidence now. But I'll next stream I will get on with work because I have to get on with work, bro. I've got exams. But here's the thing. I've got exams, and I was hoping to like reach 1K subscribers some point in my life. In some point in my life, I was hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers, because like that would be like a really cool milestone. And I was hoping to do a stream for that. But I realised that if I were to reach 1,000 subscribers, it would either be during exam times for A-levels and GCSE, or it would be after that. And you don't really want to watch a study stream or like a study live stream after you've done your GCSE exams or after you've done your A-levels. So I just realised, I'm going to do it here. Because I wanted to do a Q&A and like talk to you guys, like, answer questions where I can, interact with you guys. You guys are really sick. You guys are really cool, especially the ones that are staying hydrated. Let me answer the question. What was the hardest topic in further pure? Further pure. I didn't do further pure. I did core pure. So for core pure, I'd say polar coordinates was a bit weird. Polar coordinates kind of was a bit weird. A bit tricky at times. The Maclaurin series I didn't like as well. So yeah, that. And for further mechanics, bro, chapter 1 for further mechanics. Chapter 1 or chapter 5? I think chapter 1 was impulse. When they asked weird questions on impulse, I found those ones tricky. And chapter 5 was oblique collisions, right, in 2D or something like that. But yeah, I will make more streams like this though. I will spend another 10 minutes trying to figure out how to end the stream, but until then, good night guys, sleep well and stay hydrated. Right? And I will make more day in our lives as well. I'm glad that they bang. Alright. Take care guys. Peace. How do I stop this? Circular motion is how it is. Alright. I don't even know how to end the stream. Alright guys. Hope everyone is doing well, stay hydrated. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed the stream, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of the video, obviously like I just said. And please stay tuned for more streams coming up later. Alright. God bless you all. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and peace. Good night, guys.